Hello again. So we started this week with multiplying and dividing integers. So just as a reminder, when we're multiplying and dividing integers, if we have one negative in our problem, then the answer is negative. If we have two negatives in our problem, then the answer is positive. So if I have something like -3 times 4, my answer is going to be a -12. But if I have -3 times -4, my answer is going to be positive. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and add on to this by doing adding and subtracting integers. So if we're adding and subtracting integers, then we're looking at, are the signs the same or are the signs different? Okay? If the signs are the same, we're just going to add them. Okay? If the signs are different, then we're going to subtract them, and our answer is going to be the sign of the larger number. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add that over here. Our answer is the sign of the larger number. Okay, so let's talk about adding first. Okay, so if they're the same signs, so if I have -6 and -4, I'm just going to combine those, and that's going to be -10. Okay, so we're getting more negatives. So like if your bank account says -$6 and you spend $4 more, then your bank account now says -$10, okay? If I have -8 and -4, then that's a -12. We're just getting more negative, okay? Then I have two positives here. That's just like we've been adding forever, right? 8 plus 10 gives us 18. And the last one is -15 minus 2 gives us a -17, okay? Then looking at the subtraction side of it. So this time I have -6 plus 10. This is the same thing as saying 10 minus 6, okay? The signs are kind of glued to the number that is behind them, okay? So I could switch those. That's the same thing as 10 minus 6, which we know is 4. So notice 10 was the bigger number, right? 10's bigger than 6. So the answer is the sign of the larger number. So that means that 10, being the positive one, our answer is positive, okay? So 2 plus -8, that's the same thing as 2 minus 8, okay? Again, 8 is bigger than 2, so we know our answer is going to be negative. And then when we subtract those, 8 minus 2 gives us 6. Okay, the next one says -3 plus 7. So our answer is going to be the sign of the larger number. Well, 7's the larger number, so our answer is going to be positive. And then 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay, and then last one, we have 5 plus -9. Again, 9 is the bigger number, so our answer is going to be negative because that 9 is negative. And then 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay? Okay, then we have these weird ones that are double negatives. Okay? Our double negatives, those change to positives. So we can either do it like this, or we can do it, sometimes I just like to do it like this. Just make one big plus sign, right? So now I have -7 plus 4. Again, our answer is going to be the sign of the larger number because those are different, right? So 7 is going to be the bigger number, so our answer is negative. And then 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay? Last one right here is 9 minus -2. So again, I'm going to make this into a plus sign. 9 plus 2 is 11. Okay, let's scroll over here and do the ones in this box. -8 plus 4. The signs are different, so we're going to subtract, so it's going to be a negative. And then 8 minus 4 is 4. 3 plus 7 is 10. -6 plus 12, that's going to be a positive 6, right? Because 12 is the bigger number, so it's going to take the sign of the larger number. And then 5 plus 2, it's going to be -3. Okay? Awesome.